Hello streamers and welcome back to Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings, and my 1 hour video got corrupted like about 5 days ago or maybe a week ago, since I haven't played. I'm looking for 2133. No. Yeah, this is okay. So this one, right at the end of the chapter 2, so I have to finish that again. Just gonna go through it. And let me tell you, I am literally the worst person when it comes to chocolate. Like, no, that big chocolate bar is just like, yeah, I'm gonna take one, eat it, wait a couple, like 30 minutes, maybe grab another one. Like, share it with my friends and stuff like that. But I know, I just like look at it and like, chocolate. Let me devour the shit out of it. Don't have all the loot I got.
Bastards! I thought it was Hensel's mob that got through the tunnels. They tried. Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Where's Dandelion?
Headed west to Oxenford.
Moody plowing cross this time.
Hensel.
Ha! Hensel's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed.
Zoltan, Vergen will fall. Get out of here while you can.
Oh, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates.
Right. Just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot.
This seems to be quite laggy because of all
Vergen's
the
victorious, I'll
rain.
find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
We've got some unfinished business with Hensel.
We all have unfinished business with that nitwit.
Is he leading the army himself?
He wouldn't have it any other way.
We're looking for Sheila in Townsend. We heard she was in Vergen.
We've got a flash of her noble arse with a milky free. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name? That's the one. Maybe they're screwing because I helped that Philippa.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the rope bridge. And listen, she has a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. You've surrounded York. He's holed up at the town hall with a handful of squirrels. Help him.
okay. This time I won't get lost.
There's the bridge. Let's go.
Fuck!
Still alive? Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
The first things first is
For the king! For Cadwin! Get him!
this ones I have like really low health. I have armor, so I can just murder them. Where's your vet?
in the town hall! Drive them out!
And this is the right way to go. Remember that. I don't think was this the right way? Nope, not this, not here. That's through here. I think I was supposed to go down. Not down. Down? Through here. Ah yeah, through here. Straight ahead. Did you open the door, you fucking moron? Just open the fucking door! God, you retard. Put a helmet on your face, you moron. Not how helmet works. Like this guy. It's on his face. Now you see the difference? I think there were more people in here. Guess I was a bit faster.
I'd be less surprised to find you amongst Hansel's mercenaries.
You never did get me, Jordan.
I haven't forgotten about Flotsam. We shan't retreat into the woods just because Upper Eddard has been conquered.
Your dream's over, Jordan.
Never.
The quarters. I have to go back. I ain't gonna get any swords. I'm gonna have way too much garbage. Oh my god, I remember. It's like that one fucker right there. I keep saying the same garbage. And it's literally the most frustrating shit ever. Man, it's just like so annoying. This thing keeps getting shields back and I don't know what the fuck. If he could die. He's lost so much health. Did I get loot? It's really not that important.
Open in the name of King Hansel.
I'll see you in Lockmead.
Hello, Mr. King.
You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me alive anyway.
A soothsayer now. Kill him!
I don't know, say like the video is a bit shaky, like the first, and like maybe that was why it didn't work. I think this one like just the one want to get uploaded, like at all. It's quite annoying. So Mr. King is quite weak. I think I killed him.
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
And you're in mine.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists. Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin? A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the North. Have the mages been invited? It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Kedwen stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect, and it will. Witcher, reason with him.
So I can either kill him or maybe let him go. I killed him last time. So the thing is, Bernard, yeah, fuck that guy. So what we're doing here? Is my interest keep the power of the world and like in balance, or do I just care about myself and getting rid of the pieces of shit that are in here?
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too? Every wench dreams of being ploughed by a king.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
I'm leaving you two alone.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very
I
funny.
don't know if it kills him
You wouldn't dare.
if I don't say that.
Enough of this plowing chatter. Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns.
I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge!
A flea has bitten a lion.
Yeah, another kink to the pile of dead bodies. Ah, they really care. I think I only sold like that other one just because Tris was like his sorceress. That's the only reason I stayed there. I didn't really care about them. My mission is find Tris.
Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muin.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains. The remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning
Also, that guy wants to kill this
incredible events,
person, so
would be a
yeah.
grave
Fuck
transgression
Henselt.
against the arts and letters. Yet forever feeling a vast shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Yeah, it's just some more people. That's about it.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
And the usual assholes eat
The loyal
an
old
apple.
Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
And they nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem.
Might I add, this person is so pointless. Just like, look, he's an asshole.
There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa anemo. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Yet. So that's Foltest's daughter, which we're going to save. Haven't played too much into this new chapter. Try to get to the place I was.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Ropeneck was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Ropeneck's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enche? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. I think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health.
Yeah, he's also a cunt, so I'll also kill him.
The blue stripes were more than a fighting force.
Swords. Get any sword. Worse. Get any sword. Get any sword. Have like Navi Shade, which is a way better silver sword. King Hellsmith says that is like damage reduction and knockback. Don't like how the sword looks because if I put it there,
We
look.
weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
Although it does have bleeding and knockback, it's worse than that, so I'll just keep the sword for now. Like, two-shot them. Mind you, with your sword.
Damn it, Geralt. We've got to hurry.
You're behind me. Fuck's sake.
I have it. If Letho and Sheila are in, they'll never be alive.
Like more harpies.
Damn it, Geralt. We've got to hurry.
Oh gosh, shut the fuck up. Cool. And harpies do seem pretty, like in real life, right? They have like the skills of Geralt. How harpy would do anything to you? You just stab it before.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly.
I'm just seeing the chocolate.
Count Henselt's rules and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate. Just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roach and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer is in Loch Muin. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us, so stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loch Muin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
Now I'll just go.
All right.
Fine, I'll just follow you. Oh, go fuck yourself. Come on, move, you asshole.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Just try to take the knights out.
He's but one man, damn it! Onward! Think of the bounty!
Another asshole buys the dust. Where the fuck did Vernon go? Can't remember.
Stop looking at me!
Quite sensitive, I see. Yes, I see. The wrong way.
spells out an ass is gold. Yet a cormorant told shit spells out his hold.
Where have we met?
Hmm. Can't fucking remember where I'm supposed to go. Or through where I'm supposed to go. Slight better question.
It's you.
Only slight. What I'm doing right now is actually worthless. Let me just be pretty clear. What the fuck? Why are the harpies in here? Guess I'm gonna take a detour. Sure. Guess I'm in the bad part of the neighborhood. Now I made it, some fucking hell.
What's he doing here?
Hell's bells, who do we have here?
Yeah,
Witcher
baby.
Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight! Company fall in. Tension! Know what attention means, you fool? Where are you from? From Vergen, Commander. You got shot us for brains, you bumpkin. At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive. Aye, Commander. Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you.
And he's down again.
Get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
Understood, ladies? Long live the Emperor!
Fucking moron. Yeah. No. No. Where is that? Ah, it's right in front of me. Good, let's go.
Ready for your chat with Radomir.
No reason to
Follow me.
Audience. Let's not call it audience.
Halt! We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the king and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Okay, defending a door with crossbows.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos. So you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
King, he's a stubborn colt. Wouldn't listen.
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
It's really pointless. It's immersion? Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thaned.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelun would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher.
Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that oft seem to happen to you. Do you know how he died?
Yes, I was there.
Speak then.
I killed him. Henselt had Roach's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. When he was looking for Saskia in Vergen after the battle, I cornered him in a hut and I killed him.
What about Deathmold?
He followed orders and deserves the same.
Maybe we can come to some sort of arrangement. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenner, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Who's representing Kedwin?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Lochmuin. But Deathmold represents himself.
They just finished a whole fucking chocolate in one day. Fuck yeah. In under another 3 hours.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
We killed one of them in Eddern. Deathmold used his magic to give me a glimpse of the past. I saw the assassin talking to others. They spoke of Sheila.
One mage's magic shows another's guilt. And it's no ordinary magic, but the forbidden path of necromancy.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talks beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister, which I did. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Cadwennis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
I heard Arian died in the fire that consumed La Valette Castle.
We all thought so, and we were all wrong. The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the north would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzerville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Busi's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
What do you want here?
Let's get out of this shithole. God, it's so disorienting, for fuck's sake. This place is fucking ruins. Why do you still come here? It's so fucking pointless.
Roach. Roach!
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais La Valette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrock.
Oh no, you'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously, I was wrong, but I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boosie is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roach. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boosie. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
All right, Roach. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedwenny camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roach, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roach.
Let's just go.
Which way are we headed?
We shall leave Lochmuin through the Order's camp. We won't be bothered there. Then we'll descend the mountain path and go onto the river. Who knows what we'll find?
Witcher. Expecting someone.
Does it matter, Witcher?
Did mention.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
Maribel and King. Powerful men. Important to the Temerian.
It's very nice.
Iconoclast.
Vernon's mentioned.
Wait till
I guess I have them to thank for an interesting chat Roach and I had a while back. Know them well.
Too early to pry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
The main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roach, Roach, Roach. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood. Calm thus far. Your dear Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history. Or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Lochmuin for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
Cool, let's go.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
Oh, such a nice day. Surely nothing can go wrong. Nothing.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them! Death to all shit-eaters!
Shit eaters. Sort of fucking insult is that? Also, she's worthless, so. No shit.
How much further?
Nothing. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is like a haystack, and the information... Fill the rest in for yourself.
Take the guys with like those swords out. The other guys who just shoot you. Hey, motherfucker. Sorry. Come on, lady. Let's go. Wow, you're not like Roche, you actually follow me. Great. Somebody not stupid.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
Was?
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Killer!
Let's take this guy out. Okay, just do that. Oh, that was so fucking close. Oh, the first time I did it was not that hard. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, don't want to do that. Oh! Gosh, baby. For fuck's sake.
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
Battle noises. Fucking hell, so dumb. Like Now you have this fucking noise.
The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Boosie's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Return to Lockmain. There we go. There's like a cave on the side if you want to stay in the forest, but didn't see a point to that. I don't know where it led. Just one ray of light, please. Don't go. Where the fuck is it coming from? Nowhere.
Witcher.
As usual. Anyways, I think I'll just leave this here since we've been playing for a long time.
In its radiance we live.
Save. If this doesn't work and I have to play this 3 times, I'll just stab somebody. I don't know, I'll find it. I don't know. I have to do this every time just to make sure the Cool Eyes and Vipers works. Exit to main menu. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.